my beautiful Aries friends, how are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I hope you're all doing really well today. Those of you that are new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, because this is a general reading, I do ask that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and this reading may not resonate for everyone. All right, so if you're looking for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below. Now, we're going to find out from Spirit Guides what message you need to hear today. I am using my Priestess of Light Oracle deck. I'm not very connected to this deck, but I do love this deck so much that I wanted to use it for today's reading. So I'm going to use the description from the guidebook here as well and tie the reading together with my own intuition as we go. So, Aries, what is it that you need to know today? Okay, Circle of Eternal Joy, Timelessness, Dance with Life. That is your first card you are going to receive. I'm going to pull 3 cards, okay? And that'll give us a message. So let's see what the description here for this card is. All right. What a beautiful card. I love this deck just because of the visuals. I just find them absolutely stunning. All right, let's get my hair out of my face. All right, the Dove of Spirits brings a blissful feeling of anticipation to the priestess of the dance. The pair faces outward, in front of a portal that leads to the energetic realm. This mystical vortex is a place of power where intentions and vibrations reach from the long-distant past into the infinite future. The dove is a symbol of eternal spirit, a divine consciousness that moves freely through time and space. Your soul is of that same spiritual nature, and your energy spirals through time, engaged in the dance of repetition and rebirth. Each turn of the dance, each life, and every day bring opportunities for joy. And your present joy spins blissful intentions into the fabric of the future. So remember that your soul has to come to experience both happiness and self-mastery. Learn what there is to learn, but never forget to let your spirit soar. This card brings profound encouragement and guidance. Your life is eternal, and you're always connected to the bliss of your spiritual perspective. No matter what you may be going through, know that you can still find happiness, purpose, and understanding in the dance that is your current life. There may be a little literal message as well, a suggestion to dance more, perhaps to take dance classes, and to find joy in movement and music. I feel for some of you, you are doing that already, Aries. There might be also a party coming up, maybe even a wedding for you or someone you know. Remember to find your bliss in the little moments. Let yourself dance, laugh, sing, and enjoy. So here I feel some of you need that excitement in your life. You may be feeling a little bored with life, or just things seem very predictable, and to allow yourself to just sing and be joyous and move your body in the way that feels really good. Okay, I feel movement is needed for some of you, Aries. Okay, you're very joyful, very adventurous, outgoing human beings, and you need that joyous, that dancing feeling of being happy and in the moment. And here, so what I like to do is, and I feel like it's almost a ritual for me, but I do play music when I'm in the shower. And this is just something I'm sharing with you because I do it. I feel it brings intuition, like it heightens my intuition. I'm able to think, I'm able to feel free. I just feel joyous, and it almost re-energizes me. But in the shower, when I'm taking a hot shower, I blast my music. And I dance in the shower. I wash my hair and I'm dancing, and just in the shower, in the water, the movements. It's an amazing feeling. Some of you should try that. It really works. I listen to I've got an album I listen to which helps with movement, right? So if you have a favorite song, a favorite band, try it out and see how you feel. I even like once I'm done showering and get out, I have to blow dry my hair and stuff. I've got that music going. I'm kind of like dancing, blow drying my hair. Sometimes my husband will come in the bathroom and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'll turn it down. He's like, no, keep doing your thing, right? It's not a bother at all, but it's just the most wonderful feeling. So I feel some of you need that in your life if you already don't do that, right? So yeah, enjoy life. Even if you can't make it outside or do something and, you know, going to an event, you could do it at home. Even getting up and, you know, for me, I'm trying to incorporate exercise into my life, and I hate exercising. Just hate it. I hate it. I've never done it, and I've been slim my whole life, and I feel dancing is exercise, right? So why not blast music and dance and use that as an exercise? So I'm trying to figure out ways that I can move my body, but enjoy doing it, right? So there you have it. All right, we are getting clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust here for some of you. So let's see what this card is all about. Number 35. All right, take a look at this picture. What a beautiful image. All right, the Oracle of Delphi gazes into her scrying bowl, patiently waiting for the images to take shape. She knows that a message is coming, so she remains peaceful and unafraid. There are 2 steps to her process, however. Once she receives the information which often comes in the form of a riddle, she must interpret its meaning. This process applies to her intuitive experience as well. Whether you realize it or not, you have the ability to receive important information from spirit. I feel every human being does. So Aries, you do too. You also have the wisdom to make accurate interpretations. This card is telling you it's time to let go of old doubts and open up to your own clairvoyant process. Like the Oracle with her scrying bowl, you might find it helpful to use specific tools and techniques. Perhaps you will be called to read Oracle cards or pursue mediumship. Whatever form your intuitive process may take, let yourself be a trusting receiver. Then take your time interpreting the message. It may seem complex at first, like you're putting the pieces of a jigsaw puzzle together. But if you relax and let go of the need to perform and the need to be right, soon the answers you seek will become very clear. There is something you must know about your oracular powers. I hope I'm saying that right. I've never heard that word before. There is no wrong seeing. Everything exists in energetic potential. As the energy changes, the outcomes you will see will change as well. Be open to receiving and patient in your interpretations. Trust yourself, for you are the oracle of your internal life. So if you're not even into doing this professionally, doing it for yourself, just to be aware and to be able to connect with your spirit guides to help guide you through your life, this is a great way of doing it. Water scrying is great. I've tried that, and for me, I feel water scrying is great, but my messages come through just before I go to bed, where I'm able to relax my eyelids and close my eyes, and I get these very vivid images that are constantly moving. The best way that I can describe it is nowadays that we've got these new AI images, and I saw this one video online, which I should post on my community page, is this image that just kept moving and changing, and it's AI trying to make a sense of what you're writing, and it's ever moving, and there's little bits and pieces that you can put together. Sometimes you'll see a hand changing into shape of a tree, and that's kind of the visuals I get, and I try to put them together to understand what the message is, and then I'll fall asleep, and then it'll come through a dream. For me, that's how it works, right? And when I'm reading cards, when I'm doing my tarot reading, as I'm reading them, I'll start getting images or thoughts come into my mind, where that's why sometimes when I'm doing readings, I can't make sense of them sometimes, and that it's just so hard to explain how, if you're a tarot reader, if you're intuitive, you probably understand what I'm talking about, but it's hard to make sense of it, especially when you're getting a download with so many different things coming through in your head. When a card triggers something and the intuitive messages start to flow in, to get them all at once, you kind of, sometimes I start speaking way too quickly, or my words get kind of mumbled because I'm trying to make sense of what's coming through. So I feel for some of you, you may feel that, but try it, test it out, and see how you do with that, especially if you're brand new to this and you only listen to the messages on YouTube instead of trying it for yourself. It's interesting, but you got to be in a calm place and you have to be accepting of it, right? All right, next we're getting opening heart, deep connections, and water blessings. All right, so this is number 11, and we're going to see what this card is all about. I hope you're enjoying this reading. I feel like these are just wonderful messages for you, Aries. All right, check out that card. What a beautiful card. I think she's a mermaid. All right, yeah, mermaid. The mermaid priestess of the ocean holds out a hand, calling your attention to your right, the future, and your many upcoming opportunities for connection. Her other hand is held over the heart center, as this card portends important relationships on many levels. The first is the potential for a deeply intimate romantic love. Your soul longs to connect, so allow yourself to release any resistance and open your heart to trust. The next is the kinship of friends and loved ones who truly resonate with your higher desire and beliefs. This family of your soul brings support and joy that help expand your consciousness in amazing directions, including the energetic realms. The rolling waters of the sea represent the profound presence of spirit and the depth of the connections you can now make with the vast spiritual world around you. These heart-to-heart communications can be life-changing, so let yourself be open to receiving the powerful waves of inspiration and guidance coming your way here, Aries. On a literal level, this card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. You may soon find your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may begin a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, when you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Offer prayers of thanks for the life force of water that always nurtures your earthly existence. Wow, so look at that. So what I was talking about with showering and dancing, I don't know, maybe you should give that a try, Aries. And I feel for some of you walking near water, just going out for a walk just along the water or on a beach. Now is a perfect time. I mean, it's cold, but at least you get that feeling, that experience all to yourself, because not everyone is on the beach at this time, right? And yeah, and look at that. You may have a soul connection coming in that, if you're especially flying overseas, you might meet somebody or some friends or someone that brings, that feeling of wholeness to your heart, to your soul. So connecting with people that are like-minded, or just finding that soul tribe. What a beautiful reading. So for some of you, I do feel like I'm getting this feeling that some of you are natural healers as well, to tap into that energy here, especially with the clairvoyance, that dance of life. You're deeply connected to yourself, to your soul here, Aries, and spirit guides really want you to embrace that at this time and just be open and receptive to what the universe has to offer for you. All right, so that, my friends, is your reading for today. I hope it resonates. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. I wish you all a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching.